Hey guys, Tyre here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing today, spawning in the north, we have Paladyn playing as Night Elf.
A player's forces are under attack.
The Warden first. Myself here, some in the south we have KraV playing as Undead and going for the Death Knight first. Saw what he did there, used the ghoul to aggro the creeps onto the ancient war a little bit earlier. And did go for, you know, just the null camp, didn't try to go for like a shop or like a mercenary camp like you can do sometimes, which is, you know, super aggressive, but the big payoff. Went for a more conservative creep here. Let's see if he can get it done before the Death Knight arrives.
Forces are under attack.
This one from the ESL Dreamhack Europe. There we go, Death Knight getting chased off. And manages to finish off the big knoll before the Death Knight can come in with the coil steel. Did tick into coil already. Got a wisp standing right next to the corpse, threatening the detonate if he tries to go for the skeleton, so he decides against it. There's another corpse back here though.
A player's
forces
are under attack.
Oh, perfect detonate though. Catches both of them right on the edge of the range, and that's level 2 on the Warden. Here come the ghouls though. Kind of interesting to see KraV playing. Oh wow, he went for extra acolyte. Top of the scout acolyte, was that a misclick? Interesting. KraV playing a Death Knight, you know, he was one of the big innovators.
Forces are under attack.
Cryptlord play. He's going with the DK here. Okay, so the ghoul's not coming. Oh, looks like he lost a ghoul to the creeps. Not coming in to harass. Just going to do some creeping with them. Death Knight taking a bit of damage from the Warden on the run here. Trying to keep tabs on any potential Night Elf expansions. Very common location for one over here.
A player's forces are
Paladyn
under attack.
for one down here.
A town
KraV
is under
not
siege.
expecting it in that position, it looks like, so nicely done. Looks like that one might actually work. I'm going to go for some more creeping. He's got some skellies over here. Soak the damage as well, make things a little bit faster. Okay, eats through the trees, going to go for the rock golem. Going to go for the mercenaries as well, picks up the forest troll berserker. Skeleton's in here. Maybe to kill it on the wisp. Oof, and these archers kind of blocked in a little bit here. Might be able to take down an archer or two. Does not have any dust though, so could potentially use some shadow melt. Very, very close to level 3. After that, the skeleton would do the trick, I believe.
A player's forces are under attack.
That skeleton? Yes, level 3. Tick about 3/4 done there for Paladyn. And graveyard going down now for KraV, but that's quite a late graveyard. I wonder if we could just go see him go for a straight tick here. If he was hoping to go for gargoyles, yeah, I don't know.
A player's forces are under attack.
Does it find the expansion though with that scout acolyte that was up there in the north? And it looks like he's maybe going for a wee bit of a wraparound to try and take that down. He is bringing the acolyte, so maybe he's looking for an expansion. Is he going to try to creep this red camp? With just such a small army? No. Bit of a fake out. Maybe he's going for this expansion position. Okay, acolyte gets a little bit of damage done, but you know, eats a tree. That damage is all gone. Not going to make too much of an impact. Warden is hunting. Looking for the Death Knight, but this is some nice evasive play from KraV. And I don't think he's going to get found immediately. So the extra acolyte definitely not a mistake there from KraV, intending to go for this expansion. It seems like fast expansions with the Death Knight have been a little bit more popular these days.
A town is under siege.
Seeing a few more of them. Warden in the base here. Bringing across 2 ghouls to try and counter. So yeah, definitely can't go for the super fast tech up. Has gone for the Lich though. Just about to be daytime. Might take down one more Acolyte here. Got the Lich. Picks up the dust. Spins it. Warden has gone for the blink. So tries to blink out and then staff out.
A player's
So pretty
forces
good
are
harass
under
there. Did he
attack.
take down 3 or 4 Acolytes? Also a lot of mining time down. Do a comparison there, about 300 gold
A
differential.
town is under siege.
Gold mined. So that's pretty painful for KraV. But yeah, it doesn't... Oh, okay, Paladyn does spot this. Needs to bring the Acolyte in there to do a bit of damage as well. Maybe not. Death Knight taking a Shadow Strike, taking 2 in fact. Death Knight does have a Ring of Regen and the boots. So that is a lot of potential damage. Warden with
Player's
loads
forces
of
are under
mana.
attack.
Death Knight might have to spend the town portal here. Spends it just before the Shadow Strikes arrive. Lich over here with the harass though, looks likely to take down the expansion. I can't believe he managed to do that. And then take down the Frost Troll Berserker.
A town is under
Loses
siege.
the Lich, but that was well worth it. Level 1 hero just before level 2 as well. Oh, he's gone for the deny. He's gone for the deny. I'm pretty sure the Warden got that one. Oh man, this is a sweet game. Protector does manage to go up. Man, I think the extra damage from the Acolyte, if he was just attacking the whole time, could have got the job done there. So he's going to have to come across here with his army to try and take that down. But yeah, that's a huge delay to Paladyn's expansion. I can't believe that it went down there.
A player's forces are under
Did he
attack.
sell the Ring of Regen?
A town is under siege.
Really? And he's like not very high health. Up against the Warden, constantly shadow striking him? That seems like a bad idea. Standing on the blight at the moment though. Here comes the Warden, but he does have the Cold Tower now upgrading the Spirit Tower as well. Pops off the coil just to keep the Warden at bay. Warden does have a Sobi mask though, so
A player's forces are under attack.
goes down to the edge protector there. Pops off another. Oh, Nova Coil. One very low, but does have the boots, does have the blink, and plenty of mana for it as well. Doesn't even. Okay, there goes for the blink there. KraV coming on the offensive now, though. Doesn't bring the ghouls along, however. Spire kills a critter. Gonna send in some skellies. Not going to be able to take down the tree, and staffing onto that. Interesting. Oh yeah, his moonwells are very, very dry. Used a moonstone. Scoutson's trying to do a bit of damage here. Might be able to get about a third health off it, but I'm not looking to follow up for the moment. Just doing a bit more creeping. In the meantime, though, trying to Ancient of War and Shredder creep out this lab. That's a very ambitious piece of creeping here. So 2 drives and Archer, I suppose. Nearly losing Ancient War, though, in the process, which could make things a bit dicey for the rest of his units around here. Oh, looks like he's just going to manage it. Does lose an Archer. Not the end of the world. Over the Magi this time.
A player's forces are under attack.
This guy's coming in. Got to look for the cancel on the Entangling Mine. Ancient of War uproots. Try and deal with that. And some more creeping from KraV. Bring in a couple of ghouls to assist here. We'll speed things up. Embraces. Okay, pretty good one. Now mixing in a couple fiends. Tier 3 tech, about 3/4 complete. Got a slaughterhouse down as well. In fact, double slaughterhouses. Is this going to be like mass destroyers?
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, town portal back. Try and deal with this Warden. Does have the dust still on the Lich. Pops it off here, blinking out from the Warden though. 2 acolytes down. Mid-tech as well. And you know, the Warden could probably stand out the back here. Just stop the acolytes from mining permanently on that mine.
Are under attack.
These towers are quite far away. Comes back into the main though. And just farming the acolytes. KraV doesn't care though. He's going to do some creeping himself. Knows the Warden, you know, can't creep anymore as level 5. So that's the staff out though. Okay. Yeah. Well, ran and the Dryad's back in here. Staffs across to these acolytes. So just taking a dump all over KraV's acolytes as mining time. Looking a bit shaky. Warden, so much mana. Robe, mantle, and soapy mask. Some never-ending supply of shadow strikes here. Taking down all of the mining from the expansion. But KraV coming across, picks up the orb. Looking to harass Paladyn's expansion now. And Paladyn gonna go for KraV's Haunted Gold Mine. Rebuilding some acolytes. Let's see who wins the expansion race here. Okay, Nova Coil taking care of all the wisps. So looks like both players going to lose their expansion. Or maybe not. KraV maybe looking to repair this up. Nope. Runs the Acolyte out. Use it to repair his buildings instead. But, you know, he does have a couple towers here. Decent base for rebuilding the expansion potentially. But yeah, punished from putting those towers too far forwards here.
A player's forces are under
Couldn't
attack.
assist in the defense too much. Quite a few bears down. Also getting out an Ancient of Wind. Perhaps use that to try counter the destroyers. Yeah, KraV really needs a few destroyers to deal with these bears. KraV's army looking quite weak here. Losing his ghouls fast. The attention onto the Dryads now. There's a Fiend. Level 6 Warden. Oh, that's bad news. Coil on the bear. Gonna go down. Warden focusing on the Lich. Not under too much threat though. No expansion attempt though from Paladyn. Oh, okay, he's got one down here. I didn't notice that because Ancient War is also down here. Does have one archer up here. Looking to prevent KraV from re-expanding. Could send the Acolyte over there to attack it. KraV scout this with a Skelly or something.
A player's forces are under
what is
attack.
that archer doing? Okay, gonna go for another Ancient Protector. Okay, Ghoul coming in.
A town is under siege.
And Warden coming into the Undead base. Now with the Avatar, all these corpses from the graveyard. Oh no. This is disaster stations for KraV. He at the main other time is going for the Night Elf base, but the Warden staffs back. Oh boy. No. Okay, I thought the Death Knight was getting surrounded there, but looks like he might be able to run out here. Did lose one, maybe two Fiends. Looks like a bear went down as well though.
A town is under siege.
And Avatar just farming the Undead base here. Looks like the Ancient Protector... It's gonna go down though.
A player's forces are under attack.
So KraV hoping to utilize his expansion here to get some mining done, because definitely not doing that in his main. In fact, he's going to bring back his heroes to try and deal with the Avatar here. He's already half health, so should be able to kill that off pretty quickly with the orb, with the heroes. A lot of avatars around though, a lot of spirits rather.
A player's forces are under attack.
Here we go. Finally the harass is over for KraV, but that was painful, man. A graveyard backfiring on KraV there. Okay, Paladyn coming across to the expansion again. Looks like KraV gonna go for Paladyn's expansion. Did lose the AOW creeping this out.
A town is under siege.
Okay. Warden jumps into the back line. Has a mana potion as well. Going for the acolytes first. Ghoul's trying to run out here, but Dryads putting a halt to that. He's transforming. Acolytes in some trouble. But both players look like they're going to lose their expansions again.
Players' forces are under attack.
Doing some repairs. Is KraV going to try town portals? Going to the shop. Picks up the town portal. Okay, is he going to try fight this? His army is crazy weak. Especially if he doesn't have the support of the towers. I don't think he can win this. The town portal's in. Okay, he's going to go for it, but yeah, both the towers are going to be down. Shop also falling here. Does have 2 destroyers up in the air. Okay, maybe that can turn the tide. Focusing on the bears first, while the destroyers get their bonus damage. All the ghouls going down fast. Oh boy, destroyers getting farmed by the dryads here. Oh, but that's level 5 on the Death Knight. Can make a big difference. Destroyers trying to fly over the trees. Coil keeping the destroyers safe. Now running after the Dryads. Another expansion attempt from Paladyn. Might be able to pick off one Dryad. Looks like Paladyn running into the Undead base again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Avatar. And those acolytes
Town is under siege.
have to run off the mine. Looks like they're just going to run straight off it. The Avatar could just focus down the haunted mine. Destroyers find the construction expansion attempt, and that gets cancelled. I don't know, about 1k gold left in his mine, but he might be thinking he has to walk his tree across. Because so far KraV doing a really good job of denying the expansion attempts. Oh, finds the Warden. Exchanging blows here. Frost armor, that's actually a pretty good idea. Overcore takes down a bear.
Under siege.
Never got the orb of venom though. Dryad the ghoul. Oh, I didn't realize that this was still standing after all that. Paladyn running out of micro here. Looks like the ghoul's gonna win. But looks like KraV might be losing his main mine. Destroyers on top of this expansion though. Avatar coming across to this base. Interesting. I mean, gonna have a tougher time. No corpses over here.
Under siege.
Oh, one dry corpse, I suppose. No graveyard to make any more. And there we go. Destroyers managed to cancel the expansion before the Dryads arrive. Even going for the kill on the Wisp. Denied though by the Moonwell construction. And one destroyer goes down. That was painful, man. Not worth losing the destroyer. Does manage to pick off one acolyte, so things starting to snowball over here now. KraV did build 2 ziggurats closer to the main mine. Can assist in defense, but not on this particular occasion.
A player's forces are under attack.
And coming back in, taking down the acolytes over here now. That's coming back onto the mine, but Warden still there. Avatar going for the kill. Looks like that will go down. KraV not trying to... okay, he's got one Acolyte on the repairs there, and a couple of the spirits actually wearing off. Can he hold? Paladyn, okay, switches over to the Acolyte now. But does get the Avatar in range. Acolyte runs out and stays alive for the moment. Oh, this is going to be tense. Acolyte's coming back on for the repairs, and here come the Undead heroes.
Player's forces
doesn't
are
even
attack.
spin the coil.
A town is
Mine
under
stands.
siege.
Oh, this is tense stuff. Warden back on the main mine. And another Avatar with loads of corpses here. Undead base in shambles. Paladyn does manage to sneak an expansion in this position. Walking the Tree of Eternity down to this position, though, doesn't go for Nature's Blessing, so very, very slow. And there we go, KraV's main mine has gone down. Might lose a couple of ziggurats here as well. And KraV going for Paladyn's expansion. In terms of army size, they are very similar, the two players. This, okay, doesn't, okay, he's repairing that up with one Acolyte, looks like. Here come the Dryads and the Warden. Mass repairs on the mine, trying to get that as healthy as possible. And he's got to run back. Doesn't have a town portal anymore, actually. Has to run back. Avatar still has ages on the duration. So do a lot of these spirits as well. Looks like the Black Citadel is going to go down here. Cool, going to see mine coming. Loses one Dryad there. The tower really helping. Here comes the Undead army going for a little bit of blocking. Picks off one Dryad. Warden 6 round for the last Acolyte. Maybe going to staff out now. Now try run out. It's greedy. He's going to take a Nova for his trouble. Maybe a coil as well. Okay. Oh, the coil actually landed there, I thought. Might not. He does have a very high level blink. Does have a fast cooldown.
The player's forces are under attack.
Got a lot of damage onto the Warden there. Moonwell's very well stocked though, and with the Wellspring and a bear back here for the rejuve. So,
a town
it's
is
actually
under
not going to be
siege.
too much of an obstacle. A good idea here from Paladyn, you know, not focusing down the graveyard, going for every other building. Makes a lot of sense. KraV very slow rebuilding after this. Doesn't even have enough gold to restart production on his Acolytes.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, another coil onto the bear. Down that goes. Got a hippo going after the destroyer, so might be able to hide over the trees. And is this going to be a fight for this expansion? Do you have a decent amount of mana still left on the Death Knight and a mana potion?
The town is under siege.
Coming in here, going to look for the kill on the entangled mine. Did do quite a lot of damage with it, with that ghoul that he put down here earlier on. So no more gold for Paladyn. And going for the kill on the Tree of Eternity. Avatar's back up. Going to start the fight here. Going to coil onto the Dryad. Shadow Strike onto the Death Knight. Does have a invul potion. It does get into a really sticky situation. That's his last coil though, spinning up, trying to keep the Warden zoned out here. Not too much mana left on the Lich either. So there's attention over to the Avatar. There's a lot of corpses around now. Avatar could be a bit of a headache if he doesn't get rid of it. So he's focusing down. Paladyn trying to run out. Down it goes, and that's level 5 on the Lich. Now there's enough mana for another Nova. Walking his trees across to assist with the defense.
A player's
KraV
forces are under
slowly
attack.
repopulating his mine. Oh, but didn't even start the re-entangle over here. Bit of a mistake there from Paladyn. A lot going on in this game. This is a crazy match. We call it onto the Warden to get things going. Shadow Strike onto the Death Knight. Does still have the Mana Potion. Anti-Magic Shell though. Death Knight could be in some trouble. No, he's got the Cloak of Shadows. Shadow Strike now onto the Lich. Death Knight comes out of hiding. Gonna have to pop that Mana Potion soon. There he goes. Cool to keep the Lich safe. Turns the attention back onto the Warden. Pops the Invul Potion. Lich can't quite finish off the Dryads. Standing by the statue though. Healing back up. Warden stops by. No mana left in the Moonwells anymore. This is it.
A town is under
Buys
siege.
another anti-magic shell.
Under attack.
Lead hero's pretty healthy. Death Knight was still enough mana for 2 more coils here. With the kill on the line. Oh, Fab! Oof. Close call there on the Lich. Milk all the value out of the coil he can. Ranged over coil, down goes the Warden, and Paladyn throws in the towel. That was a really cool game. Just like that. Warden harass on the base. KraV just constantly shutting down the expansions. Just so good about that. That was the game decider from him. But yeah, GG. Very well played by both players. A very entertaining match. Anyway, guys, we'll wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft action. Until next time, goodbye. Good luck.